change the background. No, change the background from Easter stuff. Although Easter is always Spirit is yeah, Spirit of Lewis on it. Let's apply Spirit of Lewis, baby. I don't know what I'm doing here. What am I talking about? What am I doing? What am I going to be doing? I haven't a dang clue. You know what? Maybe I should have. I'm like taking for the microphone, right? And I'm like, also, I'm far away from the microphone. People can't hear me nearly as well. But this microphone is one of those microphones where it's actually like awful to have to put on a arm. Also, the arm is really cheap too, so it doesn't help. But not only that, it's like if you move the arm in any what the heck's going on? Anyway, why are you? Stop doing that. What? There's an error. What just happened? Anyway, sorry, camera is messing about. Okay, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so you move it in any way, shape, or form. This thing picks up every vibration ever. So I need one of those like, what's it called? What are they called? One of those shock mounts. It's like and they're like expensive for this camera. Microphone. You hear all that? Probably do hear all that. Yikes. And YouTube. Ay. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of annoying. It's annoying. It's actually kind of annoying how. Okay, I'm gonna do something right here. Nope. Give me a second here. Oh, he's missing. What is he talking about? Yes. Sorry, not that one. I'm gonna go back to this. I'm gonna make a little. No, I went down. Okay. Long moment. A long moment. That's a long moment. A long moment. Well, I better check that before I do that, so that I don't go crapping on myself, making myself look bad. You know. I don't know. Go back. So I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, I'm going to find this. I don't know what to talk about, but yeah, we'll figure something out, I guess. I don't know. I'll figure something else to talk about. I always do. I always end up doing. So. And then pause, and then just say. Cool. No, I said pause. Dang it. Yeah, but it's right here. I have to like lean in, and it's weird, and I don't like it. And it's kind of dumb, and I don't want to hold it like this. I mean, I could. I don't know. Could I like? Ow. Good lord. And then I just held it like this. Let me see. No, it's not too bad. I could hold it. It's just that it's annoying to hold. It's kind of annoying to hold. And also, I don't want to have to hold it if I want my hands. Like, there's no way of putting it anywhere where I can be like, yo, gark. No. That's fine. So, yeah. Yeah. What was I? Where is he? Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, so, it's annoying. Cause this is this reach? Oh, what reach? Who would reach out and would reach out to you and reach out to you? Oh, okay. I don't like. I don't know. I'll leave it there for now. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure something out. I'll just like whatever. It's fine enough for me. I don't know what to talk about. I have no idea. I just felt like going live, and then I was like, oh wait. And then immediately when I went live, I'm like, what do I talk about now? Great. I have no idea. I have no idea. Ooh, camera's been turned slightly, right? Yes, it's been turned slightly. Oh well. Yeah, so. No, it's because I think I did this once, and I like some new person came onto my stream that night on Twitch, and I was like, oh, okay. And now it's just like, oh, and then I did it 2 times, so this time and a time before this, and it was like, I might have done it 2 nights in a row. No, I don't remember that. Maybe I did. But anyway, so it's like, oh, okay, and so now it's like, oh, but I can't like replicate that kind of thing, right? Like nobody else comes again, right? At least not that I can. No. And YouTube, forget it. Nobody cares about YouTube for some reason. That's weird. Anyway, this is my opinion. It's kind of strange, but okay. I've been looking. Well, okay, I can talk about this. Okay, I've been looking at like 360 stuff because I want to get into 360 tours. Okay, I want to sell my 360 photos, but somebody made a good point that I found the guy on Instagram because there's a whole like community of people on Instagram that do 360 content that I've been following for a while, right? Maybe about since about 2020, right? Because I was looking for like where's the communities for this. And I'm like, I'm not going on Facebook to go to Facebook groups. I'm sorry, that's so like 2010 to like 2015, that like era. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. But then, okay. Oh no, just cancel it. You know what? Cancel, forget it. We're gonna kill this webcam. But then I found a website, but then I was like, so I found people on Instagram. I was like, no, this is stupid. No. First I found people on first I found people on Reddit, and I'm like, Reddit is the best place to do for this. Reddit is so much better than whatever, anything, just so great. And then I was like, then that's when I started using Discord more, because I started Discord in 2018. I started, and I was like, oh, I need a better like. And then 2020 I was like, oh, you can like this is real time. This is Reddit but real time basically. And I'm like, whoa, that's actually really cool. No, which one? You know, no, that's fine. Oh, it's because it's off. No, that's weird. What the? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go back to this. And why is it not showing anything? Huh? Is it because it's over something else? Like something's on top of it? I don't think so, right? Because there's nothing being played, right? Oh, slideshow's being played. That's why. What? I'm confused. Why is the slideshow? Wait, what? I'm confused. Okay, kill webcam. Yeah, that works. Oh, vid box. I see. Makes sense. No, not capture device. I want primary monitor. Thank you. Now I want, yes, right, something here. Just give me a second here. I'm not ready to do it yet, so. So yeah, and so for that, so he's like, okay. Let me just actually check if I can. Whoa, not yet. Where'd it go? Not yet. Not yet. Whoa, did that wrong. Oopsie, not yet. It's good, but not yet. It should show me like a yellow. Oh. And then kill this. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So, that works. Wow, that's not zoomed in at all. At least not in the top there. Here it's fine, what I'm showing you now, but when I'm going to switch it over for in a second, it's going to be really awful. Because it's not going to be far. I mean, it's only going to... Huh? Oh. Okay, sorry. Whoopsie. Yeah. So that, and I was looking for stuff, and I found there's a whole bunch of... So the guy was talking to me, and he said, basically, the problem with that is, right, he didn't say it like this, but he basically had this attitude of like, well, or the way he explained it was like, well, the problem with um, having what's it called? Trying to sell your photos. He didn't say this, but he said it in kind of this way where it's like you could solve a problem with doing 360 tours. Like you could convince a company, hey, something you're missing. You know, you're missing something in your company, man. Some 360 tours, man. A 360 tour of this place. People would, be great. Mwah, mwah. I'm like, mwah. You know, you need one of those, man. You could really up your whatever, advertising, up your game, you know, which is fair. I mean, yeah, sure. But trying to convince someone to buy your 360 photography, it's like the difference between saying, I'll do a gig photography for you, or hey, I have photos, would you like to buy them? It's like, yeah, no, of course not. Or I can do an art commission for you, or I'll buy, or do you want to buy my art? It's like, I mean, that's a little different, the art one. But that's a little different, but it's not crazy, though. So, yeah, that was like he's like, you could solve a problem with 360 video, a tour. Also, he said, stick to one thing first. But I'm like, yeah, but, ooh. Anyway, but, you know, like, but, I don't know. Anyway, I know people who are photographers and do photography/videography. Our problem is like, I don't know how to do any of this. What software you need to do it? Well, the hardware, I don't know. But the software is like, what software you need to do it? What do I charge? How do I go about doing this? Do I need like a contract of some kind for people to sign? Like, it's a lot of work. Then do I start a company? What do I do? I don't know. I know people who are freelance these things, like videographers and photographers and such. I actually know one that's actually, yeah, so I could really talk. I could talk to one of them, like, pretty fairly frequently. Anyway, but then like, not recently. Frequently is the wrong word. Fairly, like, close. Close is the wrong word. Anyway, whatever. Digress. That's beside the point. But yeah, so, because that's the thing. Because I was watching a Ben Claremont video, and he's like probably the best, like most well-known, the best known, most well-known, like 360 content person, 360 person ever, probably. So, and he was talking about. Well, I was watching one because I asked on like Reddit on the r/360 cameras. Anyway, is there a 360 tour? Oh, I never looked. Let me just check that right now. Let me check. Maybe. Never thought about that one. Anyway, and I asked, like, hey, $20. Guy picked it up. I had the okay. I bought this camera. I bought a 360. Because the camera I have, is a. Oh no. The camera I have is a Samsung Gear 360 2017, and let me check. Just to warn you, it's not the greatest camera. Come on. Fine. Anyway, I was gonna say, yeah, so, yeah, and this guy's picked one up for, $20? I paid $77 Canadian. It's like, oh my god. And this guy just, is it Warren or Warren? That's weird. So yeah. What was I saying? yeah. So I mean, like, but why would you pick one up in this day and age? Oh, you want good supper? Just to warn you. Just to warn you. Um. But then again. Oh, solid for a while. Solid. For a while there, I was snagging the $50, 20 is amazing. Nah. I mean, that's a problem though with this, with the 2016 360, the 2016 360. The problem with the 20, sorry, the Countdown Gear 260, either of them, 2016 or 2017. It's not a good camera. Like, why would you want it? I don't know. Even for $20, like, but for $20 though, maybe I don't know. I bought one recently too. Real app for Android is broken. There is a modded version, but does work on new devices. But does work on new devices. iOS version still works, at least to set the time correctly. Well, the time correctly thing, I don't really care unless the meta needs that kind of metadata. Stitching images are not smooth experience too. Why MMV? You might, I don't know. The hardware is nice, but you need extra work to have some results. Yeah. I've got the Samsung Galaxy Note S20, and Bluetooth picks it up, but won't select it. Such the other stupid thing about it. It won't connect very well. Yeah, the app is kind of broken. It kind of works for the thing. I don't know. I was also talking to the guy on Instagram, and he was like, I was like, yeah, the app's kind of broken, and he's like, yeah, well, connecting to a phone was never good with 360, or was never great with 360, and I'm like, yeah, but this is just. Okay. But yeah, but this is like the easiest and most convenient way to take videos off of it, or take things off of it, take pictures or videos off of it, and it's awful in the sense that like, if it doesn't work, it's terrible, and it's not only terrible, it just sometimes it just give you a black box, like just a black, like your thing is just a black box, like it's just a black box, like your picture is just black. That's it. I I just never used the app. Sure, there's some conveniences in being able to remote pick and see what you're doing, but since it takes everything away and there's like a 10-second option in the device. Wait, what? I'm confused. I just never use the app, okay? Sure, there's some convenience in being able to remote pick and see what you're doing, but since it takes everything away and there's a 10 second 10 10 option 10-second option on device, I never found these game changing. Shoot blind. Make sure it's no closer than 1 inch to any 1 inch or 1 foot. I think it's 1 foot. The object, even the ground. Stitch manually with PT GUI and After Effects. And thinking about it's 2017, I think stitches in camera anyway. It does stitch in camera, but it's kind of terrible. Well, no, for video, it's awful. Like it's legitimately it's awful. It's so bad for video. It can be horrible. The only thing I use it for is pictures and time lapse. But that's the thing, okay? I've always said that with 360, the videos were a gimmick from the beginning. The first time I saw one, which was a Roman Atwood vlog that was in 360. Okay, the first time I ever saw it, I was like, "This is the coolest thing ever. This is amazing. This is fantastic." Right? I was like, "This is mind blowing. This is whoa. What is this?" But then by like the third time I watched it, I was like, "Okay, this is a faff." And I look around. I'm trying to like what I had to watch it like 4 times before I was satisfied with like, oh, I saw everything that I want to see. You know, it's like, oh my god, it's really ridiculous. But also at that time, the quality was like almost like like unwatchably disgusting. Like, but they were, but you know, everyone at the time was like, yeah, well, you know, it's early stuff, whatever, blah blah blah. You know, I was like, oh, they're like, oh, you know, it's bad quality, but it's cool. It's a cool thing to do. It's like VR. It's like, yeah, but VR is still a gimmick, though. You can even get good VR, but nobody's taking it seriously in gaming. Like, nobody's taking it seriously in in like cinematography or videography. Forget it. Nobody's taking that seriously. No way. It's a faff. It was one of the episodes of the Park Bench with Tom Scott and Matt Gray, where Matt Gray basically goes, "Yeah, it's a faff." As in, like, you feel like you have to watch. This is what he said. He's like, you feel like you have to watch like multiple times to like make sure you didn't miss anything and make sure, because like that's the thing. Maybe someone can figure out when or like how to use it, right? How to use it properly, right? How to get cool out of it, how to whatever. But the problem is, right? Oh no, just Taurus. No. I think 360 photos you can utilize it for 360 photos, sure, but you can't utilize it for video. I think video is a faff. Oh, virtual tour. Oh, Arceus virtual tour. Okay, nice. No more video tours. The sub is for 360 interactive tours only, or 360 video. Oh, nice. I'm gonna ask on the apparently there's an r slash subreddit. So hey, let's do so. Where's it? Oh, what? Okay. Um. So yeah, I think it's a faff. It does. It's like what? Huh? Maybe somebody's come up with it, or will come up with like a good way to use it for 360 video, makes 360 video. But sorry, in my opinion, it's ridiculously stupid in the sense of like no, don't no. It's a faff and it's a gimmick. It's stupid. 360 pictures, it's fine because nothing's moving and you're not going anywhere. So you're not like, whoa, wait, what did I just miss over here? You know, you just look static and you're like looking. Kind of look around the whole thing. Okay, done. Two. Okay. What am I doing? What? I upgrade. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. What the heck just happened? What was that an email for? Like, what was that? I just saw something about Twitch. Is somebody on Twitch? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, let's post and see. Okay, it worked. Okay, now can I join? Join. There you go. Cool. Save. Don't tell me it's one of those things I immediately get a. I've done it before, where it's like immediately I've gotten like, nope, bye. Your post has been immediately removed. I'm like, why did you suck? Why? What did I do? Literally, right? Anyway, let's go back to the other one and see. It's still technically usable, and also if you do it right, and then like you go through your computer and you do all the stuff. What? No, that's why. What the heck? Select it, damn it. What? There. What? I thought that didn't you? What was I saying? And maybe it's just 2 words. I don't know. Snapseed. No, it's not. I don't think it is. Anyway, Snapseed. What do you recommend the guy? You get it for $20 now. That just blows my mind. But again, that blows my mind. But it's like not crazy actually. Now that I think about it, I think. See, mine didn't come with the case. It's not a case. It's like a soft cloth bag. Oh, whatever. I don't care. So yeah, I'm trying to get to the still trying to get to the point of what I'm. Okay, I'm just still trying to get to the point of. Just to warn you. It's like a lot of people have said to me because we're gonna right. Because I'm saying like it's not a great camera, and everyone's like, yes, like we know that, but work with what you have and just learn how to do the concept. It doesn't matter what you have, just use it. You have one, you have a 360 camera, just use it. And I'm like, yeah, go out and do. it's not. I also watched a video about like making virtual tours with like online. And it's like, what's the good virtual tour? And there's like apparently so many different places. There's really one though that everyone like knows about. That's really good and really like woo. Yeah. Yeah. Can I get them for cheap? I don't know. Might pick up one. Let's go to. Maybe I can pick one up. I don't know. Let's check. Oh, I have messages. Oh, I've got a message. Oh, okay. What's the message? Okay. Anyway, not what. Let's see. Mine's also in kind of rough shape, so I have to check where. Yeah, I know. I guess I could look it up. Hey, the 2016 version. I'm not. No, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, why do people still want so much for them? What the heck? I don't care if they're new. They're stupid. It's like whenever someone still wants to sell their freaking iPhones for like $1 bajillion. It's like, what? No offense, but like, your iPhone depreciates in value within 1 year at least half of what you paid for it. I'm not even joking. It's stupid. So it's like, just see if I can get one on like eBay or something. I don't know. Maybe. I have no idea. Maybe. What is that? I don't know what that is. What is that? What is it? Oh. Not bad. Anyway, then we're gonna go to, no, let's do this, and we'll just change it to price lowest first. Okay, like the 2016 version? Is there a 2016 version somewhere there? Okay. $80? That's more than I paid for my, what, $90? $100? What? People are crazy. People are absolutely crazy. Theta Z1 is the one that everyone recommends, so I'm gonna look up one of those after. Really, it's only 3 auctions only. Sorry, accepts offers. Hey, can I get it for $50? I don't know. I'd love to just even try because apparently the quality dropped like ever so slightly in the 2017 version over the 2016 version. So I was like, what? And I was like kind of confused. Like, what? Really? It's like, yeah. Apparently, yeah, but enough, like just kind of minuscule, so like enough to. Just enough, I'll probably have to pick one of these up. Sorry, pick one. Read this like article they have about, or post about they have about 360 doors. Yeah, just so I know everything. Anyway, but yeah, what was I saying? It's like, yeah. I'd give him $50. USD? USD? Okay, so I have USD, so $50 Canadian. I'd say $20. See if he'll take it. $20. Oh wait, I didn't check the shipping. Is shipping gonna be up my butt? Oh my god, it's gonna be $30 shipping. It's 50 bucks American, so it's 80 bucks Canadian. I'd still be paying 80 bucks. No, it's stupid. I'll make an offer. Wait, I didn't even check the thing. Gotta read this. Samsung give spherical cameras. Record description here. No. Oh yeah, used an item that has been used briefly. The item. Oh, people don't give a real description for him. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we won't look at it. But anyway, it's eBay, right? So it's about the same, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just see if there's any free space. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you get that. Not gonna be any, right? Or they are. Oh. No, it's the like cover. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What are they connected to? That's magnetic. Adhesive. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's that one, and then I want Theta Z1. No, Theta Z1. No. No, wait. That's the camera? I don't know. Theta Z1. I'm not sure that's the actual camera. Twitch, is anybody here? Nobody's here on Twitch. YouTube, forget it. I'm trying to see if that's the one. Maybe? Maybe? I'm trying to see. Is it? I'll have to look, right? I think it's Theta 1. Theta Z1. Not sure though. Maybe? Trying to see if it's this one.
Ricoh Theta cameras have always been the leader when it comes to point and shoot 360 photography, and they've come a really long way since I bought my very first one, the Theta M15, back in 2015. If that makes me feel old. Today, where the Z1 and X are pushing point and shoot 360 photography to new heights, but with these being the two major camera releases from Ricoh over the past 2 years, there's actually not that much difference between them. And a lot of you have been asking me, what's the difference? Which has better image quality? Should I upgrade from the Z1 to the X, or should I buy something else completely? So in this video, I'll answer all of these questions and do my best to cover all of the differences between these.
Okay, okay. I'm trying to see which one is the one that everyone like talks about, or at least Ben, because I think it's a Z1. But so either watch later. Add the watch later. Oh, I don't want to make an offer. I don't really want to. I just realized I'm like, okay, forget that. Take it off. Just go to all listings and no free shipping. Get rid of the free shipping. For now. They're both thousands of dollars. Like it's incredible. That's actually stupidly expensive. But for cameras, no, that's really not that bad. For cameras, no. I almost bought this camera. But the thing was with the. Oh my god. Where's Theta get? Let's find accepts offers. Although it has held up, though, it's one of the cameras that has held up. So, in the sense that whatever that is, like it's held up in like a. You can still use it today, and you know nobody be like, oh, what are you doing? You know. That's the other problem too. I do say that my I'm sorry, I'm actually gonna get it right here, it's right over here. My Samsung my Gear 360. That is a big problem. It has like the smallest screen ever, and so it just literally gives me just the bare minimum of things I can see on it. So if you can see man, see the little screen. I don't know if you can see the screen, right? There, see the little black. That's a screen, and like, oh man, it doesn't give me enough, and I don't get to see what I'm doing. And even if I get like the tiniest little preview of what I was seeing, it'd be nice, but because that's the thing. Especially when I used to use it as a video camera for my podcast back when I put my podcast on YouTube. I'm like, nah, I don't care for it. But anyway, I was like, I would need to see what was going on, so I knew it was still running, knew it was working well, and it was still pointed at me. Now it's like, don't really care. Now I don't use it, but you know. And then every so often I want to know, okay, am I in shot? Am I looking well? And then also I might need to because now I got a I just picked up a not just actually I picked up like last November or something, but I picked up the heck what's it called? November, October, November, somewhere there. Anyway, I picked up a case, a waterproof case, right? Because it's not waterproof, a hard waterproof case, and now I can't click the button. You know, I can't turn it on while it's in there, so I need to either remotely start it. I'm not gonna take it out and remotely start it every time. So I was like, okay, I'll use my phone, and then it doesn't connect very well to my phone because it's stupid, in the sense that like it doesn't always want to connect to the phone anymore. It's just it's awful. It's pretty awful. But if I keep that in mind, you know, that's the thing. Like the people were saying on that one post about it, right? Like I picked up for $20. It's like, okay, well look, if you keep in mind that you know the phone stuff's terrible and you know whatever, it's actually still usable to this day if you go through this and go through that. So anyway, so the screen is terribly tiny. Mm. Oh, okay, that's stupid. That's stupid. Because at least this, okay, I just heard like with the Theta Z1, you have to connect to the mobile app to change settings. Like that's dumb. At least even this allows you to change every setting you would ever want on the camera. I also love the. I never liked the like weird. I don't know. I've never actually held one, so maybe I would you know change. You know, I'd have different tune. You know, if I held one, be like maybe it wouldn't even make a difference by the time I'm done. Like you know, but I feel like I wouldn't like by using it. But I feel like I wouldn't like the Theta. Sorry, I wouldn't like the flatness of the of basically most 360 cameras, most point and shoot at least. And so, cause this has a really good like little. Does look like a little robot. Oh, it's hard to see because it's like to pick it up there. It's like a little robot, right? It's like a little robot, and it's got a really nice hand feel. If you're using your right hand, it's very nice. Like you got all the buttons on one side, and then you got a little play button, and it's great. And you can pull out the SD card you need. It's like great. It's actually really great. I love the feel of it. It's really great. Unlike the 2016 version, which was just like a spherical little thing that had no like bottom to it. They needed to use their tripod. Oh, that's dumb. Why would you put it on the bottom? That's stupid. That's actually stupid. Like that's actually stupid. Because what the heck? You can't charge it and have it on a tripod. That's dumb. It's dumb. Oh, the interchangeable battery. That's a big one. That's a big one that like people said like, hey, take into consideration, you're gonna want to change your battery because the battery on this thing is awful. If it's too hot, it overheats and turns off. If it's too cold, it's too cold and it turns off. Even if you're in optimal, like a fine, decent environment, an optimal environment, like a decently good environment, like a fine environment, like ambient room temperature, it still doesn't last very long anymore because it's been used for so long. And I used to set it up to like do like time lapses, and I'm like, oh, it wouldn't last for, I don't know, just a bunch of like problems like that. It was like, oh my god. Although this was the first device that I ever had that had USB-C, and I was like, this is very, very convenient. I like it. It just works. If this is future, I'm okay with it. I'm happy with it. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, that's done. Okay, I think I remember that. Actually, now that I remember it, it's like, oh yeah, but they were like, everybody was like, it's so good though. Like the Theta Z is so good though that like that's the thing, right? It was so good though that like, what's it called? That like I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, they were like, yeah, well, you're never gonna need that. You can take hundreds of photos with 19 gigs of storage. I think it was 19 gigs of storage. I was like, oh, no, I'm sorry. Now I'm like, no, I'm sorry. If you don't allow me to do this, to take this SD card, right, just tiny little SD card, micro SD card, so I can expand it to whatever I want, it's stupid. It's like the stupid iPhone things. Like, this is why I hate iPhones. Like, that's one thing that I think Android has over iPhone, where it's like, let us have expandable storage on an iPhone. It would be one of the, for those people who consider these, the iPhones like the perfect phones, like just amazing phones, that would just make it like the best thing ever. Like, it's so, I don't get it. Anyway. Also, I hate when what's it called? The company will make a new thing, add more features, make it seem like it would be more expensive, and then make it cheaper. You're like, what? Why would they ever want this then? This previous one's like, oh well. He's probably gonna say the reasons why you would still want to say to Z over Theta X. That's the other thing too. Because I don't care, right? Because I just don't give a hoot about making videos really with this camera. Unless I would use like half, like I would 180 and use it as one fisheye lens, right? Unless I do that, I don't really care about videography. It's like, I just want. But it's this kind of thing where I want one that's like overall good for both. Just because if I ever want to, possibly, potentially use it for video, I want it to. I have the option to do it. It's like when like in like a computer, right? I would recommend most people to get an because that's the thing, right? Well, you can get so much cheaper if you just go with Linux, and you can get all the pieces cheap it out and just get really cheap with your stuff and just run Linux. It's like, yeah, but the problem is, what happens with that one software that doesn't work, or what happens to that one thing that you're doing? You just want the possibility of using, like, of just always having it work. Not having to worry about. Well, what about no, stop. Right now, stop. You need Windows so that it just works. So things just work. That's one thing. And then two is I want the option to use video. I'll never use video. But that one time when it's like, oh, I want a 360 video because, whatever. Or when you're like, oh, I could do 360 video right now. That's great. Or like if someone says, oh, but can I do 360 video? That'd be so cool, Like I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea. Because now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, this is awful. And I thought about it like fairly recently. I'm like, oh, that would be awful, like way after like that idea. I'm like, that's actually pretty terrible. I was going to do like a 360 of my church, but it's like, that sounds stupid. What would you even do with it? And what would be the point? Would you put it on stage? And then you have to have that whole thing of consent with like, well, your church would need to then get consent from everybody because like you're going to be in this scene. It's really dumb. If you get picked up by the camera, it's a different thing. It's a different story. But if you're going to be actively being looked at, because like, oh, put a camera like right up here and then just go 360. Like, right, hey, what am I saying? On the tripod in the crowd. I'm like, ugh. Look, he keeps going up and saying, look, it's got a removable battery over the Theta Z, The Theta X has a removable battery over Theta Z. The Theta X has expandable storage over Theta Z with a nice micro SD card. It has better megapixels. The Theta Z has the Theta X is 60 megapixels. The Theta Z is 23 megapixels. Although megapixels, I think it was either Austin Evans or it was Marquez Brownlee. I think one of them, or maybe it might have been a different tech YouTuber. But they went to it was CES, right? And you saw this is the camera with, it was something absolutely ridiculous, like 1,000 megapixels or something absolutely ridiculous, like 1,000 megapixels. And then it was like, this is a camera with 1, and I was like, and they showed pictures from them, and it was like, what? Okay. But and I think it was Marquez who made a video once. He was like, megapixels mean nothing, or in the sense that megapixels are not the only thing that make a camera. You say megapixels and you think, oh my gosh, it's gonna be great. No. Stop. No, stop. That's not what makes camera, or not the only thing that makes the camera great. Cause like we knew that way back in what was it, like 2010 or 2012 or something, when they had that what was it called? It was a Lumia 1020, I think it was. And the 1030s, and there was like a whole range of them, and that like there was a family, like a range of them that all had like, I think it was 40 megapixels, and everyone was like mind blown because the iPhone had what, like 10 megapixels, 8 megapixels, something at the time. Maybe they were at like 12 or something. But like, and then the iPhone sat on 12 megapixels for like ever, but they still were like amazing, quality pictures. Everyone thought these pictures are great. So. Ah, there you go. 1 inch sensor, half inch sensor. But what's the See, there's all these different other factors. There's f-stop, there's aperture, there's ISO, there's all that stuff, right? That makes it really good. Color temperature, color science of it all. It's like, that's the other thing too. How they utilize and how they make it and how they do all the software and how they do all the little things in it is what matters. Not, oh, it has more. Oh, that has more megapixels. It's automatically better. That's just automatically better. That's an automatically better. Yeah, but what's your scenario? What's your setup? How, in what circumstance are you using this camera? How are you using it here? You know, that kind of stuff. I don't know what the thing is about RAW is. He always talks about RAW like, well, it's much better. You gotta be shooting in RAW so you can like manipulate stuff and all that. Like, well, again, it's another one of those. It depends on what you want to do with your camera. If you want like, you know, you're gonna heavily edit it because you're doing 360 tours. That's different than That's definitely different than. It's definitely different than if you're going to use social media, because like literally any of them are fine enough for social media. Now let me get to the whole point of what I was coming here for. I was coming here to show you, okay? Well, yeah, to show you this is what I found from Ben Claremont. I was like, oh, where's mine? There. Haha. It was this. I was here coming here to show you from Ben Claremont. I found out this. I was like, wow, this is amazing. There's an actual like, for a while I was like, well, where do you share these things? And I always knew, well, not always knew, but like, I think ever since I was taking it seriously, I can't zoom in or do anything. But, okay. Anyway, you know, taking it seriously, I was like, okay. I always knew like Facebook. Ever since I took it seriously, I was like, Facebook, you know. I knew Facebook could, but like you could post on Facebook, but Facebook, but I was like, I don't have Facebook, and I'm never gonna get Facebook. And like, Facebook's a dying place, any platform anyway. So stop. I think it's going to okay. Well, my brutal honest opinion, I think it's going to be relegated to the. I think it's going to be relegated to MySpace. Relegated to the depths of heck, like MySpace, like just gone. Like nobody cares about it, like MySpace. I do. I really do. I do. I don't know how long it'll take, because there's still people like my young adults group at my old church still uses freaking Facebook, and I'm like, I've said that, my brother said that, and my friend who's in the young adults with me has said, why are we still using Facebook? And then I'm not the only one. There's new people who come in, and they're like, they either don't have Facebook at all, or they have Facebook, but they're like, oh well, I haven't used it in like 10 years. I'm like, well, yeah, it's stupid. Nobody uses Facebook anymore. These are all people who had Facebook 10 years ago, and just happen to still have a Facebook account. You know, they didn't, like stop using it or whatever, or forget the password and just don't care to go back to it. But my mom was like, well, where are you gonna go instead? I'm like, you know where you're gonna go instead? You're gonna go to Instagram, or you're gonna go to WhatsApp, or you're gonna go to. I think. The thing that drives me nuts is we have a Discord page, right? We have a Discord server. Not page, server. We have a Discord server, and I'm like, we have a Discord server. So why are we bothering with Facebook? Just use Discord. It's so much. Oh my god, just don't. Anyway, that's beside the point. I knew you could use it on Facebook, but I did not know anywhere else. And then I found Kula, it's KUULA.co, which I thought was the best place to do it. But it's not a social media platform. I always wanted, well, why can't Instagram let me put up 360 video photos? Facebook lets you. And Facebook owns Instagram, so why doesn't Facebook just integrate that into Instagram? But then and then forever I was like, I don't care, whatever, who cares? I was like, whatever, it doesn't matter. And I just kind of forgot about it. I'm like, fine, I accepted that I'll never have a great place to do it, right? And then I watched a Ben Claremont video where he was talking about how to share 360 photos or 360 content, and I was like, oh, Panora, this is the best thing, because it's literally 360 Instagram for 360 photos. Or I don't know about videos, but photos. So it's like, this is amazing. This is actually fantastic. What was I using? I was using a software. What was that software called? It wasn't BlueStack. It was like BlueStack, though. It was an Android emulator. What would I use? Might have to go back to one of my old, might have to go back to one of my old streams. You know what? I'm going to go back to my old stream on my phone and check what the software was called. I think I have software. I remember. I think I still have the software. So this is the best. This is the best thing ever. This is so. I know I'm jumping around.
I have a love-hate relationship with pencil sharpeners. They never work as well.
Where is it now? Where is it, girl? I forget what it was called. Because you can't post anything. I don't think you can post anything. Yeah, I have to go through the app, which is dumb. That's kind of stupid, but okay. Look. Install to what, though? Where am I installing this? How am I installing this? Oh, interesting. Okay. No. Let's go back to my videos. I have to go way back to one of my streams. Frig, man. 3 years ago? Oh, 3 years ago? Live. Back when I was playing Minecraft, the first time I played Minecraft. Yeah, no, even further than that. 'Cause I don't own Minecraft. Right. Ooh, right. Ooh, even earlier than this. Actually, no, it's probably right around. Oh no, I beat Mickey's Dangerous Chase. Okay, beat the game. No, we're way too far back now. I'm way too far back. Not when I first started live streaming. No, 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 no. Gary Minecraft. So, what was I using? What was the software I was using to? Oh, you suck! It doesn't show me the software I was using. I probably must have used must have used the like window mode, not screen capture.
But I think it's working now. So
Wow, this is awful. Actually, not that bad.
gold away.
Oh no, it does. There's nobody here. No, it doesn't. Why is it echoing? I never noticed that. Should have watched back my own video. Great. No. Oh. What was I using? I can picture it. Like I see what it is now, but what was I using? Because I want to get the app on. I just figured out how to use BlueStack, but this thing worked pretty well. So. Huh? Whatever. LD player. That one? Oh, let me check if I have LD player. LD play. I don't think I do. Player? No. Okay, but I don't think it's not. LD player. That was the one that worked the best for me, so. Yeah, okay, that's the one that worked the best for me. I never could get, I can never get, BlueStacks to work for me. I mean, not well. It's not well. That is not well. Oh, oh, come on. Did he? Has he? Let's check. Let's check. That was dumb. So yeah, here we go. Let's install it. Anyway, go back to where I was, which is sorry, go back. No, where'd it go? Oh, so ooh. Anyway, so go back to where I was. Let it do its thing. So whatever, I don't care. Yeah. So LD player, great. That's the one I wanted. Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, so that's what I got this for. This was for like a whole like, oh yeah, this is the coolest thing. Like such a cool thing. I think it's great. Oh yeah. I can never get BlueStacks running properly. So anyway, so let's go back to where I was doing because I'm not sure. It's really cool. If you want to, you can follow me. Just go to Panora and just look up my name at your channel. Should be me. So should be me, man. You should be able to find me. This is my profile, so just look me up. My name at your channel. So it's a profile. The profile picture is the proper way to fold the Canadian flag. There's apparently proper ways to fold flags. Some make sense where it's like there's like an emblem in the middle and you gotta fold it so that you see the emblem, but other ones like okay. No offense, but this is weird. This is stupid. Just fold it whatever way. Anyway. Hey, if I ever need to fold the flag, now I know how to fold it. Anyway, let's kill that. So that was like the cool thing I did. Where's the video I wanted? Oh, there. Yes, it's like inbuilt I don't know. Like, what's it called? It doesn't do raw photos. It depends on what you're doing with it. If you're doing social media, this is way overkill. This is way overkill. But if you're doing, like, if you want a best of both worlds, I don't know, right? Is there a good one where it's, like, it's good for, like, it's not overkill for live streaming. Not overkill for social media, but you could use it for virtual tours. So, yeah. Yeah, so. Depends on what you're doing with it, right? There might be one. I don't know, for some reason I always thought the Insta360 1R was like a really good camera because it lets you, it's basically a GoPro. If you could switch out the lenses for, there's a 4K, there's a 1-inch, there's a 360. So I'm like, ooh, all fairly expensive, right? Lenses, you know, not cheap, but yeah. See if anybody was talking here. Nobody here, right? No, which is fine. Yeah, okay. Now that I see it here, the Theta Z does look slightly better. But then again, it's one of those things where, and that's the other thing too. This is such a new thing that like most of the clients that I work with, right, and most of the people I would ever do anything with would never even know the difference. They would be like, they wouldn't be like. Also, they're not these people who are like pixel peeping, where it's like, oh, can I get like, or trying to pull out the most pixels? Like, oh, can I get the most best quality out of it? They're like, oh, this looks great. I don't care. Can I rip out the best quality? It's like. Right? I don't know. It's weird in my opinion. Because like just because it's better doesn't mean they're going to notice either. I don't know. Well, that's the thing too, right? Again, it depends on where you're doing it. Are you, I then yeah, are there other factors like are you going out? Are you going outside? Are you shooting outside to inside? Like, are you going at windows? Are you going to be only outside? Are you going to be only inside? Are you going to be in places with windows? Are you going to be places pitch black, like very dark? Are you going to be in inconsistent lighting? So, which one would you want, right? Wow, it's like night and day. Wow. Because the thing, but what are you doing with it? What do you? How are you? I don't know. In my opinion, I don't know. Right? I don't know. Also, I've never done enough of those like setting it up in such a way, like checking. Like I never actually checked if I could. It would be great. So I'm like, I had my summer camp should have one. Summer camp should do that. As far as I know, they don't have one. Maybe they do at this point, but as far as I know. Yeah, I hate they try and tell you a course. At least he's not terribly like a pushing it, and b like like um withholding so much information. It's like, oh, you got to buy my course. Well, if you want to learn all that, but no, he does still give great tutorials, great stuff. But he's figured out, oh, I could sell my services too. So fair enough, I guess. Oh, and there's another thing like Lightroom, where it's like, is it Adobe Lightroom? I think it's called. Yeah. I gotta pay for Lightroom. Yeah, but it's the best software to do it, and it kind of is because unless you want to go through all the little things and have to do all these things yourself, you basically have to. See, that's the same. If you have them side by side, you definitely see a difference. But if you look at the Theta Z1, Theta X, I wouldn't know the difference. I'd be like, oh, that's fine. Although, I never used to edit my pictures. Then I went into, I think it was Snapseed? Might have been a different software, but Snapseed. And I was just like, well then, this is actually, like, fantastic in the sense that, wow. Wow, this is amazing in the sense that I'm actually changing things and I can get it to look like real life. Wow. I didn't even know that. I was like, what? Huh? So. This is my beat. I love it. I don't know if you can pick it up, but probably can. I want to play it right now. So there, yeah. Man, it's hot in this room. But okay, here's the thing. Okay, I'm not gonna put in my. It's so hot in this room right now, right? It's actually ridiculous hot. But I'm not gonna put in my air conditioner yet because what happened last year was May was stupid hot. I endured through May, and then there was like a really hot day, or maybe it was like the end of May, when I actually you like anyway when I actually put it in like into May maybe. I don't remember exactly, but the rest of the summer was bearable, was fine. Problem is when I put in my air conditioner in my window, I don't have the proper like window piece, or I have to cover it up with like a piece of plexiglass, right? But plexiglass is too thin, so because it's too thin, I have to then I hear the cars that drive by all day every day, and so because I hear the cars that drive by all day every day, I have to have the thing on to drown out the cars, like to so I can't hear the cars, and it's just ridiculously like, oh my god. And so I just had to keep it on, and it was like I could have gone the whole summer without air conditioning, so I don't want to have the same problem. I want to see if I can endure through. And I'm not going to use it for the month of May and then take it out. I'm sorry. Or for a certain amount of time. Take it out. Oh, 100%. 100%, I can say that right now. 100%, because, like, it's one of those things where, whoopsies, where, because he's talking about stitching, right? And he's talking about how, like, stitching lines, and if it's done fairly well, nobody's gonna notice it. It's a kind of stupid little thing where it's like, oh, I see it is awful. Or, like, I know how it was done, and I didn't want to do it that way, but nobody else notices, and it doesn't matter. Like, I was helping a guy one time. I was helping a guy recently, and I was like, I was helping a guy recently, no, I went to the actual app store. Helping a guy, with a video, right? And he wanted to figure out how to get his, he had a vertical video, but it wasn't in the right not aspect ratio, in the right resolution. So I was like, oh, it doesn't, like, it was all weird, unshaped and all that. I'm like, okay, whatever, fine. I was like, whatever, fine. And so it was like, it wasn't done properly, right? But what he basically ended up doing was he just ended up pulling out. He ended up just. Oh wow. Anyway, he pulled out the frig. He pulled out the. My gosh. He just zoomed out of the video instead to set it up properly, or he zoomed in. No, out, I think. Anyway. He set the canvas in the same right direction as zoomed out, or in the right aspect ratio, not aspect ratio, resolution as zoomed out. Anyway. I was like, yeah, the client he was working with is never going to even know the difference, but, like, it'll be like, he knows. He's like, like, yeah, he knows, right? Like, he would know, like, it's like, oh, yeah, he would know he himself. He's like, oh, no, you suck, you know. Because I said to him, I mean, you got the intended result, but you didn't do exactly the way you wanted. He's like, no, but at least it came out the right way. And he kind of said, as long as the, no, not bookmarks, sorry, as long as the client likes it, I don't really care. I'm like, okay, well, fair enough, I guess. Yeah, I'm like, fair enough. I mean, you know, it's like, fair enough, I guess. Right, was like, fair enough. You know, like, yeah. I'm like, fair enough, I guess. Cool. Oh, really? not. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yes. Please. Thank you. Log me in, baby. Log me in. Yes, I'm in. No. Yeah, yeah. Anyway. So, yeah. Okay, okay. So the Z1's still technically better camera, but no, just no. Fine. But just give me. Oh, just. There you go. Now let me. Can I just open this now? I mean, look. Okay. Oh come on! It keeps crashing the App Store. What? Wait a second. Did I have this problem last time? I tried using this and wouldn't work because, and I had to like have the. I think I might have the APK I want. I like loaded it into this and downloaded it through there. Why might I have to do that? Oh. I think that's what I had to do, if I remember correctly. Oh no, it's opening the App Store. Okay, cool. Never mind. Maybe not. It's called. Ho 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 ho. Come on. Yeah. Not Pandora. Pandora. There was two apps I wanted. Pandora and what's the other app I wanted that was only on? Oh, Snapseed. Although. Let's go home. And see if they're. What? Okay. Interesting. Although I don't know if I can bring in a photo. I might be able to, but I don't know if I can. Boy. Also, because my phone taking way too much space. There's like no space on my phone. So I gotta use it on like other things like my other phone or my come on. Cancel and install. Come on, install. Please install. I'll just let it install. Let's leave it here. Hey, so if any of you people know a good 360 camera to use, let me know, because if we're cheap and good software, I guess. I saw one, Matterport is the one that everyone uses, like, or like the common, well-known one, and then there's a new one that he showed, or newer one that he showed, Ben Claremont. But then he has a video of like, what's a good software, and he has like frickin' bajillion of them, 50 or something. Legit, I'm not even joking, like. So. Yeah. The two of us. Yeah, I think it might be. Maybe not gonna be here. What? No, what? What? Oh, it just goes into the App Store. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's downloading Pandora. Okay. Oh, that's why it's not doing the other one. Oh, okay. So I mean, if I go to home, will it show? What? Okay, anyway. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Cool. Edit. Cool. Yeah, Pandora. And now if I go back to the App Store again, which is here, I can go back, forward, back. We can make it. There we go. Snapseed. Nice. Cool. I don't want it right now. I don't really care. You know. Let's open up Nora. And let's see if I can grab. Ooh, I might be able to. Upload. I'm not sure, but I might be able to. See if I can post something. Because you can only post on the app, which is kind of weird, but okay. I guess it's like. Like I said, it's legitimately Instagram because you can't really post. No, that's actually a lie. You can post on Instagram. What am I talking about on there? You can't post a. I don't think you can post a. I'm mistaken. I don't think you can post a. I may be wrong. Story on Instagram, but. On desktop, but I know you can post like a post on there. So what am I talking about? But for a long time you couldn't, so I remember that. You know, you were only able to like view things. Let's post a new one. Oh no! Oh there. Oh no. The two of us, we can make it if we die. The two of us. Okay, go back. Yeah, but I have to move. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Yeah, read terms and conditions. Nobody reads. Biggest lie. The biggest lie people tell is I agree to the terms and conditions that nobody reads. Okay, let's log in now. And you know, I've heard from multiple people that like the Theta Z is pretty much the best for 360 tours. I don't know. I mean, at that level, you can go like insanely higher and buy $5,000, $10,000 cameras, or just get a DSLR and do it that way. But like, to me, it's like, no. What? What? I gotta click it. Oh. Nope. Oh well. Yeah. What is going on? Let me post some. Oh shoot. Okay, there, fine. That's fine. Go to Pandora, and let me. What the heck? Might end soon actually. This live stream. Oh come on! You suck. Come on! Don't let me do it. Why? There we go. What? I can't go to my own. Oh, this is just ridiculous. I don't want to faff around with this. I don't want to faff around with this. awful. Traffic on with this. Oh god, this is legitimately terrible. No, sorry. Oh, this is a video. No, but that's the thing I said. It depends on where you're using your 360 photos. Are you social media or are you using social media or are you using or are you doing or are you doing 360 tours, professional 360 tours, high end 3. That's fair. Oh, I didn't take into consideration. How much is a tour pro course? Cause I feel like it's like expensive but not expensive. Virtual Tour Pro. Is it a master class? What is this crap now? No offense. How much is it? How much is it? I might take it one day just to see what's in it. If it's not, ridiculously expensive, like kill me how it's like like, oh my god, that's expensive, If it's not that. Which I feel like it's not. I feel like it's not like ridiculously expensive. maybe not. Let's see. Let's see how much it is. Yeah, enroll. Okay, well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Okay, whoa, enroll now. Let's see how much. Oh my god. There's a Virtual Tour Pro and a Virtual Tour Pro Premium. 400? I don't know. I mean, think about it though, right? Think about it, right? College is stupid expensive. This is nothing in comparison, but yeah, I mean. I don't know. I don't know. In my opinion, it's very. I don't know. I don't really care. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I know that point. Basically saying that anything, almost anything, that is even remotely respected, like as a 360 camera, like this is considered a decent camera, is gonna be better than this thing. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Look, they're still stupid again. What happened to those? All the things. All the things. It's dumb. Oh, it's dumb. I think I used this before. Oh, come on. Like $400 ain't that bad for one. Yeah, lens scratch. I don't know if we can get a fix for lenses on there. They're still expensive. Oh my god, people want thousands of dollars. They want $1,500 for these things. Freaking why can't I find a auction? I even looked at like Yahoo auctions. I remember that, and I was like, oh yeah, yeah, whatever. Or Yahoo auctions. I was like, oh yeah, I can. I'll try in Japan. No, no, you can't. No, I can't. They weren't selling much in Japan. It's weird. Uh. Yeah, you go. Let's go. It also depends on what I look up, right? $700. That's actually still not that bad. Body only. What? That seems stupid. Oh. Hey. Let me watch this. When's it ending? Canadian plus how much shipping? 50, 80. $330? That's actually not bad. That's still not bad. What? You don't have the back of it? No. Oh, they had a V. Oh, that's why. Still. Almost anything is better than this right now. Get an S now. What the fuck is Z1? Come on, man. What the fuck is Z1? Not that this is unusable. It's just it's so like don't know. I don't know. I mean, $700 still is not horrible. It's just it's expensive. I don't have $700 just to see if I could get. Okay, here's the thing: if I could do 360 tours and make up the money that would have to buy one. No. Although that might be something to do. Oh, that's why I was going on here. Just tell us. Over here. See right here is like freaking 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 or 20 or 30. You can do virtual tours on your phone. Yes, you can. I've heard that, yes. Video virtual tour? That's a thing? I think I've heard of that, but like... Oh, Kulo can do... Yeah, right. Kulo can do that too, yeah. I forgot about that. I believe it's free. Maybe not. Maybe it's not free. Where? Is it called what now? I don't know what it's called. Material, okay. Let's look it up.
Okay, this one, what year is this one from? This one's from 2019? Okay. Oh, this little guy right here. Let's see, what year is
yeah. What are they talking? What are they saying? Not a real. True 60. I want to call 360. Maybe I don't know if I do. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think I do. Right? Cool. 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 Anybody here? I'm assuming no. No. I don't know. Anyway, so that's good enough, I guess. I don't know. This doesn't let me do it, eh? No.
Pull up just a regular, small little oil filter and look on it. It says the year on it, 2020, right? Okay.
Guess not. Well then, I guess not. Okay, well, there's nothing else I really have to do here, right? I don't think so. I might actually leave now. Just because there's not much else to do. Might stay about 10 more minutes. 11 more minutes just so we can go for 2 hours, but, you know, yeah. So that's what I've been doing recently. Recently I've been looking into, 360 stuff, because I'd love to make 360 tours. I would. I think it's decent stuff. Like, I think I could. Especially Matter Reel, okay. Matterport and Matter Reel, right? Matter Reel, because the thing with Matter Reel is apparently it's a lot of their stuff is it's like much cheaper than Matterport, and it's what's it called? It's much cheaper than Matterport, and it does a bunch of things like lets you have way more videos, way more tours up, you know, online, way more. Where's pricing here? Way more tours up, way more, and the pricing's so much cheaper, and but it's per month, so it's just kind of expensive. But oh well, I mean, hey, you know. Yeah, and it does it automatically where it'll do like because apparently they'll do the tour for you where apparently with Matterport you have to like set up a like the dollhouse section of it yourself. So you have to like set up all the like dimensions of all the things so that it can like pick up all the things, and you have to do a lot more photo pictures to get a good dollhouse. Apparently with this, like, it'll do all that for you, and it does one thing that Matterport doesn't do, where it gives you a floor plan. It gives you like blueprints, basically. Floor plan, not blueprints. A floor plan of your location. It's like, whoa, that's cool. Virtual tour. That's actually pretty cool. Though. Let me send something over to myself, and then send another. I want to post another picture. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two So which one am I gonna send him over? Because I want to send one. Oh yes. I have to check what these photos are. I have to check which each photo is now. It's not a photo. Anyway, so yeah. So it looks like a good one. I don't know. I have to look up all the other ones too. I have to look up more Bent and Claremont videos about like, well, which one? Oh no. Which one's the better, right? Oh no, that's not even a. You know, that kind of thing, right? Like, because there are other ones I can use, and there probably pros and cons for each one of them. But like, I don't know. Damn it. Okay, not that one. So yeah, let me just find a new one, post it, and then be done with it. Oh, that's not a bad picture. Actually. Oh, people are. I want to remove people out of the picture too. Like, I do. I want to remove people out of the picture. Oh, a shadow of my camera even? I don't know. I'd like to do that too, but not this picture, right? I can't find a good picture. Ugh. Oh, it's not horrible. There's people in it. Yeah. Also. East Tyrrell. No. Ugh, this is dumb. That's too low. Yeah, why not? Oh no! Which version is that? Which? That's not the one that tells like the history of Japan, is it? That's dumb. No, because there's a room at the Montreal Botanical Gardens in the Japanese Pavilion that basically showed like it used to have like a thing of, and it used to be like, yeah, what happened after. What happened after World War II with Japan, and like America helped Japan, and it had a little bit of history before that too, and then it's like, oh yeah, short after with Japan, you know. Please, 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 no. Hello. That's why. Accept. Nice. I accepted. Yes, accept. Hello? No? Yeah, forget it. Cancel. Oh, where's that? Now you'll accept? Okay, well. Is it working now? See failed. Ah, okay. Receive failed. Fine, if you're gonna receive failed. Nope. Accept, dang it. What was the thing was using? Instant something? I watched a video about it just today, and it was something like instant share or something on there. I forgot to like my old things to look for it. Oh, well, it's not super long, but the guy was showing a video like, well, Bluetooth sharing has been around forever. Why don't I just do that with my phone? It's like, no. The thing is, it takes forever. It's like a minute long video. You know? It was like one of those like, if you sent like a 1 minute video or maybe a minute and a half video, and it took like 19 minutes, something ridiculous. It's just ridiculously long time, like 19 minutes or something. And the other one took like seconds. InstaShare or something? Or something of that effect. It was like InstaShare or something. So I don't know what, like... No, it's... I'm gonna look at what it's called. Nothing. I like share though. Nearby share. Okay. How do I get it to work?
So the other day, I told you guys about
Okay.
Nearby Share being available on Windows so that you can do AirDrop-like transfers between your Android phone and your Windows computer. And I got some comments on that video of people being like, well, what's the point of that because there's been Bluetooth transferring forever. So like, why would I want to do that? And well, let me show you why you might want to do that. So first, here's an example of me doing a transfer through Bluetooth from my phone to my computer. But here's the thing, it only hit 10% after 3.5 minutes, which means it would have taken like 35 minutes to transfer
Oh,
a
wow.
60-second
30.
video. But then here's an example.
Share content with a nearby device by using Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. On. Everybody nearby. My devices only. Thank you. Save files. I received two. Okay, why not? Cool, cool. Now, how do I do it? Nearby share, okay. Let me send myself another picture. Let me check. This is the picture that...
Doing that same exact video transfer, but through Nearby Share, and it only took 18 seconds. 18 seconds versus 35
Yeah, no, it's
minutes.
not. See.
So the other day, I told you guys about Nearby Share being available on Windows so that you can do AirDrop-like transfers between your Android phone and your Windows computer. And I got some comments on that video of people being like, well,
I don't want you. I do not want you. Because you're not good enough. I don't want the built-in stuff from Samsung. I don't. Oh, where's that located? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Come on, get a good one. No, y'all suck. In the sense that I don't want to post that. Because it's not great enough. No, also too many people and the parents are in that picture and I don't want it, so... Oh, that's just a photo, okay. Oh, I see. Screenshots, okay. Huh? Oh. Only Sam ones are gonna work? Well, I'll just say Sam, right? I think so. Yeah. Well, let's say, panorama. Where's that here? I don't know. That's a bad picture, but... Oh, actually, you know what? You know what? I want to send this picture. So what was it? It's Sam 100 03 11. Sam 100 11 right there. Now, how do I, like, nearby share? No, 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 no. How do I nearby share? Okay. Can I just do it now? No, just let me do it. How do I... Well, share experiences as... Share experiences. Use all system accounts to... where is it? Access used by emails, calendars, no, oh, go back. I don't want this. I want to actually share it. How do I do that now? How do I get it to... Don't have to, like, look up how to do it. How do I use it now? Okay, let's go with share settings with nearby devices in Windows. Okay, nearby share in Windows lets you in if the PC you're sharing from is running the latest version of Windows 11, you can share via Wi-Fi. The Windows 10, 11 PC you're sharing to is connected to the same private Wi-Fi. Let's check for this. Yep, it should be. Okay. Share document. On PC, you're sharing on the PC you're sharing from. Select start and then select settings and system and then nearby sharing. Okay. Choose whether you would like to be able to share or receive. Okay, whoa. Settings. Okay. You want settings, okay. Home, okay, settings. Now what do you want? Whoa, get out of here. You want settings, okay, and then you want what? Oh wait, system. No system, okay, got it. System, okay, got it. Okay, now you want system. Now under system, you want nearby sharing. Sharing experience? Shared experience? No. What? Okay, display, sound, storage. Multitasking, shared experience. Yeah, okay. Okay. Choose whether you would like to be able to share and receive files with everyone or on the PC that has the document you want to share, select search, type file explorer. In file explorer, select the file you want to share, and then select share. Oh. Okay, from the toolbar. Oh, I think I understand what it is. I think it's this. Let's go to here. Like I have this selected one, no, there should be a share on the toolbar. Oh, share. Here you go. Okay. And then what I do? Just oh wait, where'd it go? Okay, share. Share. Select the name of the device you want to share. Okay, share. Yeah, I'm in share. Whoa. File explorer. Select the file you want to share, then select share from the toolbar at the bottom. Tip: there's another way to share. Right-click or select and hold the file you want to share, then select share. Okay, there should be a share button. Share. Here you go. Okay, share. Haha. Looking for a nearby device. Oh, it's because my Bluetooth isn't on. That's why. Now I do it. Okay, stop. Maybe I have to do this now. Shh. Baby do about share. Oh. Oh, sharing, right. Is sharing still on? Nearby share. No. Not that. Oh, it's nearby share. Come on. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Come on. There we go. Now if I click this, right, I should be able to share, right? And then I should be able to, right? What? Oh. Whoa. So might have both of them on, I don't know. What? Oh, okay. Or share. I should be able to share. Stupid. Maybe I don't. No way. Why can't I send it? No, it does. It does. Go back to this again. I'm gonna have to go to stuff. I'm gonna say this. I don't know. Maybe I have both of them on. I don't know. I don't remember. That's weird. Why not? Okay, where's my nearby device? Tap to start adding your most important people to you. Okay, cool. From where though? Oh, from no. Get out of here. Looking for nearby devices. Come on, my device is ready. Like, come on, man. Come on. Guess not, because I gotta go with Bluetooth. Oh, well, okay. This is dumb. Okay. I guess not. No. Alright, let's just share. Open send to. I'm not here anymore now that I have that set up? Maybe. That would suck if it's not. What? Oh no. Alright, open with. Oh no. That would suck. Oh no. That's not good. Come on. No, calm down. Looking for a nearby device. Yes, I know that. But I have it here. I know I do. mode on all times. No, sure. Now it should be able to like find me, right? I think so. I may have not have the right thing here, right? Yeah, yeah, cool. What? Huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. So now what? There we go. Now it should work with share. It should. I don't know if it will. Yes. Please. Work. What? Oh, you suck. That's annoying. Okay, guess not then. Okay. There's another way to like. Oh, send to. There you go. Nope. Okay, well, that's not. That's fine. No, the phone might die before I actually get it. I don't know. Like, this picture's not super long. But yeah, from oh, I'll have to figure out how to use it, but okay.
And I got some comments on that video of people being like, well, what's the point of that? Because there's been Bluetooth transferring forever. So, like, why would I want to do that? And, well, let me show you why you might want to do that.
I'm realizing I've never showed you one of my favorite things about this phone. Icon. Here's the dash. See, that's the thing. I don't care how fast this car goes, but I care about a few things. One of the things I love about this car is that they decided to put a little icon of this car in the corner of the dash so when you turn or pop open, it illuminates in red when you leave. These very simple nuanced accents just make owning a car like this that more special. I'm realizing I've never shown you one of my favorite things about this car. I told you this little icon that appears in the dash when you open the gull-wing door. Let's take a look. See, that's the thing. I don't.
Gosh, man. Man, it's hot. Am I done yet? Might be done. So let's check. Where's Prism? Prism? How long am I going for? 2 hours and 16 minutes. Okay, yeah. I think it's gonna be it for now, guys. So, I'm basically talking about 360 videos for the whole time, but adios, mi amigos. It wasn't done. It wasn't done sending. Oh my god, I just screwed myself over. Oh no, file transfer. File transfer successful. Okay, never mind. Cool. I think it was file transfer successful. Should be. Anyway, bye.